brand new day. With Licious Lifestyle, we'll find our way. Let's make it happen, come what may. Here we go, make it pop. Let's go, living life in color, watch me glow. Join the ride, feel the vibe. Don't you know, together we'll make this show. Let's go.
Yo guys, hi everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alice, and today I'll be talking about the things that we should be letting go of as we move to 2025. So here are some of the things that we should let go of as we move from 2024 to 2025. So I have written them down here, so don't be worried if you see me reading from somewhere. So I'll start with the personal habits and mindsets. So when it comes to the personal habits and mindsets, my number one item is procrastination. Yo, I have been a victim. That one, I will not lie. I have been a victim of procrastination, and that has been one of the things that has delayed my success. So it's high time we let go of procrastination, and if you want to do something, just do it. So my second item is toxic positivity. Let's learn to embrace every moment as it comes. For example, if you are having some negative emotions, you're going through something negative, just embrace it. Allow yourself to go through that feeling, allow yourself to feel it. Don't just try to force the positivity and all that. I think it's not healthy when it comes to mental wise. Yeah, it's not healthy. So the third thing that we are going to let go of is perfectionism. Guys, let's just embrace every little progress that we make and not just look for perfectionism. No one is perfect, and no situation happens in a perfect manner. So I think we should be focused on every little progress and also appreciate every little progress that we make rather than focusing on making everything look perfect. Now the next item is comparison culture. Let's stop comparing ourselves with others. Either they are our friends or even social media comparison. Like the things people try to show on social media, some of them are not even true. Some of them are even faking it. So let's learn to not to compare ourselves with others, because that will definitely make your self-esteem go low, and you won't even see your worth. You won't even appreciate yourself for the steps that you're making in life. Yeah. So my category number two, the first category, we were talking about personal habits and mindsets, whereby we have covered 4 items. That is procrastination, toxic positivity, perfectionism, and the comparison culture. So my category number 2 is societal norms. Let's not be tied to the norms in the society. Like, we're living in a free world, and in this era, I think culture and all that should not be in our minds. For example, there is the hustle culture. Like, it's like you should be busy hustling, making money. Like, no, Not all, yes, I understand it's important that we hustle, make money, and try to make ourselves better. But as we do that, let's also embrace rest, taking care of ourselves, self care, mental health. So, with that, you'll be able to be more productive. And I think uh, the hustle culture is something that we shouldn't really it shouldn't get into our minds so deep. It's like we were meant to hustle, look for money. You're always on the move. No, let's just slow down, embrace every moment as it is, and also value rest and taking care of ourselves. My third category is work and career. Now, I know most of us are suffering from toxic work environments. I have also been there, bro. I only worked for 1 month and I just couldn't wait to be paid and leave. So, when it comes to work and career, let's not stay in works that are unfulfilling, like you are in an environment that's very toxic. The work environment is very toxic, the boss is very toxic. Like, no, I think I know it's hard to get out of such a work environment. Probably if you don't have something else to do, but it will be easier and life will be better if we embrace engaging in jobs and careers that align with what we love and what we enjoy doing. Yeah. The next item is relationships. Yeah. I know most of us are in toxic relationships and we don't wanna talk about it. It's a discussion that most of us are afraid to talk about. So, when it comes to relationships, let's not stay in toxic relationships. Let's learn to leave people and move on, and just know that if someone is not meant for you, something better awaits you out there. Someone better also awaits you out there. So yeah, let's learn to leave behind toxic relationships with 2024. As we move to the new year, let's not be repeating the same issues. Also, when it comes to relationships, there's something else. People pleasing. Guys, let's stop the habit of doing things to please other people. If you're not comfortable with something, don't do it. Don't do it. It doesn't matter the person you're trying to please. It doesn't matter whether it's your partner, your friend, or your best friend, or even your parents. It doesn't matter, even your boss. If you're not comfortable with it, if it's bringing negativity into you, don't do it. Learn to set healthy boundaries. People pleasing only happens to people who have no boundaries, who do not know how to set healthy boundaries, and also ensure that you stick to such boundaries, because you can also set the boundaries and not stick to them. So doesn't make any difference. So the next item, the next category is lifestyle. So when it comes to lifestyle, I'll talk about clutter. The first thing I'm going to talk about is clutter. Let's learn to declutter our environments. As we usher in the new year, let's declutter our environments. Whether it's your mind, the ideas in your mind that do not matter. Don't think about things that don't fill up your mind with things that don't add value into your life. Again, let's learn to declutter our environment. If you don't need anything in your life, you're not using something and it's in your space, it's in your house, either give it out or you can as well sell it or even dispose it. Just do away with anything that you're no longer using. Why? Because I think when you declutter, you create space, and I think that's good. It creates a calmer environment. Also, why should your house be filled with stuff that you don't need? Like, let's embrace minimalism. Yeah. Something else when it comes to lifestyle, let's do away with unhealthy eating habits. For example, personally, I just decided that I am no longer taking wheat. It's been a journey and I'm loving it, and I am actually getting used to it. So, let's do away with unhealthy eating habits. Let's embrace eating foods that are healthier. For example, taking in more fruits, staying hydrated. We can also check on our carbs, the portion, take carbs in controlled amounts. We don't take too much of it. Like, we can ensure that our diets, or rather our meals, are more of veggies, fruits, maybe water for hydrating, and more of proteins. And personally, I also don't take sugar anymore. I don't take sugar. I'm not saying that you should not take it. I'm not trying to tell you that you should live the way I am living, or just try to eat healthier foods. I think being healthy makes you also boost your confidence, and it's a good way of living life. Something else, personal growth. That's the next category I'm talking about. Personal growth. When it comes to personal growth, let's let go of the fear of failure. I think it's high time we ought to embrace failure, and just know that everybody has gone through that phase of failure, and we should take failure as a step towards success. Also, we should also learn from our mistakes. Like, let's not feel bad about the mistakes we've done in our lives. You've tried to work on something and it didn't bear fruit. If you fail on something, that's redirection. It means probably it's not the right time to do it, or it's not you're not meant to do that. So it's high time we embrace failure and learn from failure, and just not feel bad about it, not feel. So we should let go of the fear of failure, and also view mistakes as an opportunity to learn and become better. Something else when it comes to personal growth, living in the past. Let's let go of that idea of living in the past. Like, let's just embrace the moment, embrace the present, live the present as we plan for the future. Let's not feel bad about regrets, or rather things we didn't work on, things we didn't do, and all that. Yeah, that's all I have to say about the things we're letting go as 2024 comes to an end, and embrace positivity. And I wish you all great festive season, and may God fulfill all the desires of your life, and let's embrace positivity as we move into the new year. Thank you, and goodbye. I love you.